MissionCatwalk is brought to you by
NCB key card. I feel everybody. I feel everybody.
Who will rule the catwalk? This is MissionCatwalk Season 6, the Celebrity Edition. 12 designers will join 3 celebrity teams to compete week after week for a chance at a designer-celebrity collaboration. Over $2 million in cash and prizes to be won. Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
It don't make no sense to try stop me cause me gone. Go through hurricane, been through the storm. Full speed ahead so we better on calm. Hungry thing them a go here and make ya run. Right now me sit down and I wanna steady me if it go feel my own. Cause a long time me ready coulda dance all hip hop calypso rock steady. Them say go on the angel cause you never daddy. I wonder how me have no true what for me name. Wonder how me stay ahead of me game.
Hello designers. For your next mission, you will design a garment inspired by eyewear chosen by your celebrity team leader. Your design may be menswear or women's wear and must reflect the design aesthetic of your design house. You will draw inspiration from your celebrity's persona and the eyewear chosen for this designer-celebrity collaboration. You will have a budget of $2,000 for fabric at Pablo's and a trimming budget of $500. You will have 8 hours to complete this mission, and then it's catwalk time. Good luck.
I really like this challenge. The first thing that came to my head when I saw the glasses that I need to do something that is clean and structured. Well, to be honest, I totally love the glasses. The glasses shot.
Me choose my fabric based on convenience. I'm get $2,000 if you spend $2,000 for fabric, which is like baby money for fabric.
With the design leader that we have, she seems like a very fun person. Not very often you'd find someone who would want to get like royal blue frames. So I thought that was interesting. The color was the main thing, I guess. That kind of drew me to the fabrics that I chose.
I've never seen her in close-fitted clothing, and I considered that. And then I wanted to play on the beauty in her personality, how excitable she is, how vibrant and full of life, and the floral print and all the colors represents her really well.
I had a look at your designs. I don't know what really I would change. I'm very impressed so far by what I've seen.
I kind of wore this today with you in mind, and surprisingly, they had the fabric at Pablo's. So it's going to be a mix with this gold. So I hope you like it.
Yeah.
The print.
Yeah, I think the gold will also go very well with the blue. It's complementary.
Oh, well, it's gold and this print.
That print that you have on?
Right.
Okay. Miss Bahamas. I like that.
White voile.
I love those stripes.
Yeah, and I did a denim stripe.
I did a white cotton voile, and then I also did denim. I feel like it would be a nice, clean look to go with the whole aesthetic of the glasses. Very sophisticated, mature, but not old, if that makes sense. Still kind of fresh.
Moses' design is the only one that just need a little tweaking. I can't see the color of the fabric them.
I using a blue from the eyewear, the top, and I using white.
Spice them, I'm see what you come with.
My inspiration was this eyewear with royal blue and sky blue. My design is basically a beachwear with a flowy one-sided dress skirt and a crop top. And this one is scuba with a printed, like flowers printed in it for the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like the print?
Go rock the world. Go rock the world. All right, so now go on through doing the thing. Spark it up.
Bye. Yeah, man, spark it up.
All right. Yeah, later.
Our eyewear that we got as our team, it features a colorway of blue and white, so I incorporated that same color in my designs. It's a circle, I use curves from that circle to incorporate in my design.
The glass green, so I want the green and black, and just, yeah, blend in back with the glasses. You need the glass to stand out. It relates to Perry because of the color. So I think styling wise, like, it's a bold dress. So even though I'm using those colors, the dress I can stand out just like Perry. So it's like a hype, like Perry, up.
I instantly thought of like designing all white chic look with some interesting modern details, and I'm doing some thread work to kind of pull back in the black from the glasses without it being literal.
So I'm doing a 3D garment based off Perry. So that design, you can wear it like to a fashion function or any little hype party.
I never get to take my model's measurements. She kind of tall, so I haven't really designed for that many tall people before. So I'm more worried about the fitting, but I feel like once it fits her perfectly, I think I'll do really well.
This challenge actually is up my alley. That's why I'm really so anxious and nervous at the same time. I know what I can do, but it's a lot of work in such a short time for me. Designing a cocktail dress for the team D'Angel. It's a short cocktail dress with 3D style on it, with those petals from the left down to the hem of the skirt. Just to showcase her legs, because I know D'Angel love to show her legs.
Oh boy, I'm not a dance hall person. So to make something that D'Angel would wear, so I said, all right, I really had to think about it, because again, I'm more on the simple classic side. Yeah, it's a very sexy dress. That much I can tell you. And I feel that from every angle, there's something interesting. So this woman, she walks into the room, no matter where you're standing, there's something interesting for you to look at and say, wow, that's a really great dress.
I chose to make shorts and a top because I know D'Angel loves to show her legs.
I make a dress, like black and white chiffon dress. Flare, bottom flare, top, sexy dress, just sexy.
Still to come on Mission Catwalk.
It has to be a wearable garment. At the end of the day, you want to be able to sell it, you know? If she's featured on a red carpet, you must be able to sell it at the end of the day.
When I did this, I realized that the bottom half is much better than the top half.
I'm struggling with the entire thing.
I think it took it way too literal.
Sparks would not be wearing that.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk? This segment was brought to you by Pablo's, the official fabric store for Mission Catwalk.
NCB keycard, I feel everybody. Yeah. Me have my card, so me buy anything. Me feel nice, so me dance into anything. I my card, so me spend for anything. No need cash, can me card buy everything. The card for everybody. Big buy, small buy, anything where you want buy. Have benefits, cash back, rewards. I the baddest card, me not lie. NCB keycard, I feel everything, everybody. I feel everybody. NCB keycard, I feel everybody. I feel everybody.
put a smile on your face and get in the mood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food. Check out the menu, what a venue in your neighborhood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food. Fried chicken, stewed chicken, in the juicy patty kitchen. Run down whatever you wish. Ackee and saltfish, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Come chill and get your fill, come eat with us. So delicious. So put a smile on your face and get in the mood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food.
Juicy patties.
Calling all shopaholics and bargain hunters for one night of more retail therapy than you've gotten all year. Text your glam squad and get ready to check out your favorite stores on October 4 for Jamaica Observer's Take Style Out. There will be hours of massive discounts across Jamaica thanks to NCB, Campari Pop Style, Multilink, Business Access TV and Island Car Rentals. Add it to your calendars October 4, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Take Style Out is gonna be lit.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk? Hello designers. Please meet your mentor for this season, Mateo Harris. Mateo is a son of the Caribbean and he is carrying our flag in New York. He has dressed top celebrities like Gabrielle Union, Rihanna, Bella Hadid. His designs are available in Saks Fifth Avenue. He's here to mentor you this season, and I hope you absorb all the knowledge you can from him.
Hi designers. So you guys are working on looks for dancehall diva D'Angel? All right. So the look is inspired by this funky, well, very fun eyewear. Can I see what you're working on?
I'm actually working on a shift dress, most likely for a beach event. I just like showing her legs. So I have a split at the front, and this is going to sit like here on the shoulders. So this is going to come down like this.
So it's an open sleeve?
Yes, it's an open
okay.
sleeve. Yes. So at the back, I'm going to have this as a strap and this together here.
Is it laced going up or isn't a fully open back? And are you making the bustier and the underwear?
Yeah, I'm making the underwear. It could be wearing to a beach event, water event, etc. like that.
A beach event?
Yes.
Jamaica?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. There's a bit of neon green on the glasses. Why red, black, and white?
Because I think the colors contrast, but they also work together.
Okay, all right. Is it a more of a motorcycle jacket or is it a bolero?
It's a blouse. I'd say it's a blouse.
Oh, it's not a jacket?
No, it's not.
Sketch is deceiving.
It's a button front, but it doesn't go all the way down.
Okay. So almost like a polo, but a more elevated polo. All right, keep working. Are you nervous?
I am.
Why? I don't bite, don't worry.
I'm working on a cocktail dress for the Angel, because you know she has long legs and she loves to show off those legs. So what I'm working with a skirt that at the bottom of the skirt is cut on the flare, and it's a one shoulder dress, and then I'm going to use the red fabric right here to create a 3D petals all the way down.
Okay, then why this color? Is this a lining or?
I am using that as a contrast because I saw a little bit of brown on the glasses.
I would edit. This is very scary for me. I don't get that color in the glasses at all. So I would just edit. But again, this is my opinion. I don't want to change your design. So what are you working on?
I'm doing a cocktail dress
All right.
for her. What I was inspired by were the curves in the frames.
Okay.
And so I started playing around with curves on the dress, as you can see from the back. I'm contemplating making it shorter because she does like to show her legs. But that is a bit outside of my comfort zone, so I'm waiting.
All right.
I'm just waiting a little bit to make that decision.
Well, you might want to step out of your comfort zone. It's, it's the Angel.
It is pushing me in that direction.
How are you?
I'm good.
What are you working on?
So I did a sketch based on the eyewear. The first thing that got my attention was like
The lines, I like the lines. Yeah.
Very clean lines.
Yeah, very clean lines.
Will you have enough time to finish all this detailing?
I'm basically finished with the base, so it's just to face these and then.
I think it's super cool.
I said, all right, I'm gonna use 2 different colors where I'm gonna make the dress stand out so you can wear the dress separate from the glasses and still think about the glasses.
So immediately when I saw the glasses, I thought I wanted to do something clean but with structure.
Okay.
So, and immediately I thought white. Because when white, just clean comes to mind, but then Perry has a very vibrant personality, so I thought I'd do something white with a nice vibrant print.
I love the tropical print. I think it looks great, and I think it's going to accentuate the glasses. Explain this sling. It seems it's like a gun sling.
Vest.
So right.
Right, and it's 2 separate pieces, so they can both be worn separate.
Okay.
Yeah, you can style it several different ways.
All right, and you have time to finish all of this.
Yes. My mentor loves my piece. Like I remember this morning when everybody came decked out with like different type of rulers. I'm self-taught, so I was looking around like what if something there where everybody are going that. Like one girl had a train case filled with tools. And me just rolling with one little tape measure and my scissors. But nonetheless, they do things their way, I do things mine, and I'm getting it done.
I feel a lot of anxiety because I've been getting in the habit of using patterns a lot more, and I tend to be structured. I did not have pattern paper earlier, so I had to be, using my hands to do the lines and to slash and spread in my mind.
Enough of them have the bag of excitement, like they're rushing to try and get everything done in time, and I'm cool, so I don't feel intimidated by everybody with them fancy things. When I feel so bad, you know?
Most people can sew, which is really nice, and I think everybody can design. I mean, who didn't start out freehand? But I've been working fast, never cut so fast before.
When I do a challenge, 99% of it, I have to do with your mind. And if you're not smart, your train not going to left your seat.
Still to come on Mission Catwalk.
I am way behind. I thought I'd be further by now.
Man, I have a lot of work to do on my dress. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Everyone's pretty much, I think, on the same page in terms of like trying to hurry up.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk? This segment was brought to you by the University of Technology, Jamaica.
NCB key card, I feel everybody. Yeah. Me have my card, so me buy anything. Me feel nice, so me dance into anything. I my card, so me spend for anything. No need cash, can me card buy everything. The card for everybody. Big buy, small buy, anything where you want buy. Have benefits, cashback, rewards. I the baddest card, me not lie. NCB key card, I feel everything, everybody. I feel everybody. NCB key card, I feel everybody. I feel everybody.
To all females, if you're being abused, call a Woman Incorporated's counseling hotline so we can help you find a way out. Let's save our women, Jamaica.
Oranges, nature's gift to us. Sunshine, dewdrops, and fresh air give us the sweet succulence of pure orange juice. We just bottle it. Pure country orange juice. Taste the pure country difference.
Back to school done, but mega money a run! From now to October 20, Cashpot Mega Pot a run more money pon the gold mega ball! Yes! We can win $1,040 and up with any extra $10 mega ball bet, and the silver mega ball come back, so we can win $560 and up! Plus, with the new green mega ball, we can win $460 and up. I still only 2 white ball in the mega pot, but with all a 3 mega ball every draw, it's easier to win a mega ball! Go Supreme Ventures now, cause Cashpot Mega Money a run!
see what Buzz Magazine is all about. Health, fitness, fashion, and beauty. We've got the scoop on sex and relationships, sports, music, and entertainment. See yourself or spot the who's who on Buzz photo pages. Buzz, the Caribbean lifestyle magazine with a difference, keeping you in the know while you're on the go. Your personalities, your music, your entertainment, your lifestyle, your magazine. Buzz Caribbean Lifestyle Magazine. Get your copy now. Available at bookstores, pharmacies, and supermarkets island-wide.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
So Melissa, what are you working on?
So I'm working on a 3D jumpsuit.
Okay. A 3D or a 3-piece?
3D.
Okay. Okay. Have you made menswear before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right.
But this is a female version.
No, because at first I thought you were making, you know, it for Perry himself. I thought he had boobs.
This is a
I'm
female
joking.
version of Perry.
Okay. No, I think it looks great. I'm dying to see the pants. Do you have the pants sketched out or cut out already?
Yes.
Okay.
It's cut out, but not sewn up as
Okay.
yet.
All right. I think it's quite funky and fun.
He liked the concept, the idea. You know, it was good. Yeah. I hope to learn more from him in the long run.
So when I first saw the glasses, I thought it was very contemporary and still a bit quirky and funky.
In the sketch, you have like a peplum going around.
Well, I did 2 sketches. So I know Perry likes drama, but I decided to go a little bit subtle with this dress. So it has like a cowl in the back, but it's a detached cowl, and that's where I'm going to do the fagoting on the shoulder. So the thread work would be like connecting the cowl, neck, shoulder seam, to the bodice shoulder seam. So it would be like a disconnection.
All right. I really love this sketch.
Me too, but I was just thinking about practicality
and timing as well.
And sale as well.
Of course, of course. All right, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Hi designers. How is everyone? Good. So you guys are working on a look for ZJ Sparks based on this very funky or eccentric eyewear, and I would like to see what you're working on. I think this is a very stunning sketch. Explain the look.
This is actually an eye split with a crop top.
Is it similar sleeves or is it, you know, a kind of funky?
No, just normal sleeves.
Okay. And the undergarment?
It's a bikini, high waist bikini.
All right. I think it looks great. Keep working. And what are you working on?
So I thought about Sparks, and I said she seems like a person who goes for something that's a bit more easy, not too fussy.
Then why this heavy denim?
Well, because the whole aspect, what I wanted to do was to have a business on top and then a bit of a light party to underneath.
Something fun underneath.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of times as a young designer, it's very nerve-wracking, or it's kind of like strange because you don't know what their feedback is going to be based on your piece. And a lot of the whole design aspect is being able to appeal to a certain market or a certain demographic.
So I got dressed this morning and I'm in love with this print. And then I got dressed, I'm like, you know what? It's very sparkish. And then I heard about
Hold on, do you actually have the similar fabric?
Yeah. Yeah.
Genius. From the sketch, it seems as if it's a jacket or a coat. Is there an underpiece?
No, but it's going to close.
Okay, just be careful with the slit. It could be a bit vulgar in the front like that.
Interestingly, I saw the same fabric in Pablo's. And I'm like, okay, I think Sparks would love this print. I paired it with gold, but no, I don't really think the gold is working so well with the print. It's not bringing out the best in the print. I thought it was a great idea at first.
I use stretch cotton and the colorway is blue and white. So from the Empire section come down, it's the blue and the top is white, and I plan to use a color from the shoulder point to shoulder point to the back and put a little pleat.
Just be very careful. I think it might be a bit much with this very dramatic color. Then additional, detail or accessories added. I would definitely edit. Okay. It has to be a wearable garment. At the end of the day, you want to be able to sell it. If she's featured on a red carpet, you must be able to sell it at the end of the day.
The mentor session is excellent. I got some pointed feedbacks and I incorporated a few of them and resolve others.
Okay, well, with my design, like I said, it's pretty intricate, so I have a lot of hand sewing to do.
This challenge wasn't hard for me. I just hope they like what I made, but I really enjoyed this one.
Everyone's pretty much, I think, on the same page in terms of like trying to hurry the fuck up.
I am way behind. I thought I'd be further by now.
Man, I have a lot of work to do on my dress. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
I'm very far, but I'm just thinking about the challenge and if the judge is going to like it. Honestly, in the context of everyone else's, I think my garment is just safe.
Suppose me lose tomorrow, I don't know what I do. Honestly, but praying to God, I will, you know, pull through.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk? This segment was brought to you by Singer.
NCB key card, I feel everybody. Yeah. Me have my card, so me buy anything. Me feel nice, so me dance into anything. I my card, so me spend for anything. No need cash, can me card buy everything. The card for everybody. Big buy, small buy, anything where you want buy. Have benefits, cashback, rewards. I the baddest card, me not lie. NCB key card, I feel everything, everybody. I feel everybody. NCB key card, I feel everybody. I feel everybody.
Morning, salmon after with honey bun cinnamon roll, please.
We don't have any more honey bun cinnamon roll.
Honey bun. Do you have a flair for fashion and styling? Hair, makeup, wardrobe? Become a stylist for the next generation of corporate professionals and celebrities. Sign up for the Youth at Jamaica and Hart College of Beauty Services 2-year Joint Associate of Arts degree in Image Consulting and Fashion Styling. Contact 876-970-5405 or 876-926-4340 or email pcar@utech.edu.jm. Come join Jamaica's creative industry revolution.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
Who have lotion to put them dry?
I need a pen. You need a pen. Too tight.
You tell me say you don't want to waste time. You say them other girls have to stand in line. You tell me say don't go watch what we slow wine. Oh, you say you want to take control. Yeah, you say you want to take control.
Hello designers and hello celebrity team leaders.
Hi.
Welcome to the catwalk and welcome to our viewers across the Caribbean. Our designers were asked to create a garment inspired by eyewear selected by their celebrity team leaders. The judges will score your designs as they go down the catwalk and one will be named the winner and one will be going home. The judges deciding your fate will be Senior Associate Editor at the Jamaica Observer, Ms. Novia McDonald-White, International menswear designer Carlton Brown, and our guest judge, celebrity hairstylist and designer Lisa McIntosh. Now let's see your designs. Good luck.
The way she wears that dress, the way she moves in the fabric with finesse. I want to be like you. I'd love to walk in your shoes. She is a star with a diamond in her eye. She is the ruler of the catwalk in the sky. Catwalk, mission catwalk. What would you do to be the ruler of the catwalk? Mission catwalk. The game can be cruel. What would you do? Don't you want to rule? Take all my pieces and throw them together. When you release me, I'm light as a feather. I can do anything when I wear you. Desire of my fate, tell me who
My doctor say my girl day on top your body, yo. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass honey, yo. If I fight, make a fight for the love. If I grace, make a grace for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation. If I grace, make a grace for the love. If I fight, I go fight for the love. Don't want no complication. This is a situation. Baby, yo, baby, yo, I want to love you for life. Baby, yo, baby, yo, come make I love you for life. I die with my blessing now. Baby girl, you are the one. Love where I love you now. This kind of love where I love you now. Girl, I wanna be your customer. For your love, I be your hustler. Love where I love you now. Every superwoman is a superman. Your love give me time where I know pity, understand. Fine girl, you don't need no other man. No other man. Your love give me time where I know pity, explain. Girl, I wanna give you good love and love no other. You with the bust up my medulla. You with the rise up my temperature. Girl, I wanna give you sweet love and love no other. You with the bust up my medulla. Say now you with the rise up my temperature.
Okay, teams, we're going to bring your models out for one final look and then bring you back to the catwalk. Thank you.
Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass honey, yo.
My team hot. My designer them hot. The rest of the designer, all when them dead, them never spot in the cemetery.
My team is hardworking, very creative, and determined.
Perry, tell me about your team.
You know, together as a collective, we are amazing, and we create an absolutely up house. So I think you all will be fair in your assessment because when I go to school, I'm not a fool. So yeah, choose my design house. Thank you.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk? This segment was brought to you by Phase 3 Productions.
NCB key card, I feel everybody, everybody. Yeah. Me have my card, so me buy anything. Me feel nice, so me dance into anything. I my card, so me spend for anything. No need cash, can me card buy everything. The card for everybody. Big buy, small buy, anything where you want buy. Have benefits, cashback, rewards. I the baddest card, me not lie. NCB key card, I feel everything, everybody. I feel everybody. NCB key card, I feel everybody, everybody. I feel everybody.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
I like the challenge because I wear glasses, and I like the fact that, and I wear glasses all the time, and I like the fact that it has become an accessory in the same way that your handbag or your shoes.
It is sad when you have three groups, and then out of all three you can only pick two.
It's the first week.
Yeah, first week.
Very much needed. So I think some of the styles were like, oh, come on, seriously?
Okay, let's bring out the designers. Welcome back to the catwalk. So Shauna, Cassandra, Stephen, Moses, Tony, Kiwana, and Colette. If I did not call your name, your scores have qualified you to continue on this mission. You may leave the catwalk. The 7 of you represent the strongest and the weakest designs we saw today. Let's bring out your models. Tony, tell us about your design, please.
Hi. By seeing this, the eyewear, I love the colors, which brings a beach look and a beach inspiration to me. So I did a beach design where I made a skirt, under bikini, and a top, crop top.
Blue glasses, blue outfit, blue glasses, beach inspiration. I don't see much of an effort there in terms of thinking outside the box and being creative.
Blue's your favorite color?
Yes.
I can tell. You can perhaps use another color next time.
I mean, when I did this, I realized that the bottom half is much better than the top half. But for me, I'll get rid of the blouse and just go a bra, right? And I think if you put your hairstyle on her, it's a go.
If you have a blue glasses, you really don't want to just contrast blue with blue. So I just pretty much think that you should have just played with the colors, and it probably would have, sent a different story.
Thank you, Tony. Cassandra, tell us about your design, please.
Judges, the first thing that came to my mind was a cocktail party dress. She could go out on like a date night. It's very simple. The angel loved to show her long, sexy legs. So I ensured that the dress was cut mid-thigh. And a little details, I was very, very particular with the color that I chose. I chose red because it helps to, as well, highlight the model.
Cassandra, I love your design. I had a little conflict, however, because I find the eyewear to be very sleek, sharp, and edgy, and your design is very feminine and soft and just very beautiful. But I guess that's a contrast for you, and you wanted to do that contrast.
Did you make these things by hand, the flowers? You made them?
Everything was cut by hand.
Each one?
Yes, miss.
Oh, definitely. That's nice. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Where's the thing you had in the flowers? You throw them away? There's no more?
No more.
I just think every time you're ready, you're going to just do that. You know what I mean? I mean, for a runway show, it works because it's impact.
If you look, like some of the flowers kind of lose a little bit of the rhythm. I look at everything, so you just have to make sure that the impact that it's guarded into into the fabric.
Thank you, Cassandra. Colette, tell us about your look, please.
Hello, judges. So with this challenge, I wanted to have some fun. I started thinking about aspects of or parts of Spark's personality. Well, I got this lovely print, and then I wanted something equally stunning to tone down the prints a bit, but still maintain the look that I was going for.
What is this? Is this a jacket or is it a complete dress? Does it overlap?
Yes, it does. It overlaps.
Okay.
It's a dress jacket.
I don't know. At a glance, it's a safe design. I think maybe if you had used a brighter yellow that is actually in the print, it would have been a little bit more fresh and summery.
I'm struggling with the entire thing. I'm not even understanding it. The finish is, I'm not too sure why you'd actually think that this could work for Sparks. It's just very basic. It looks just very ordinary. Sorry, I just can't.
Right, when you're doing a find hem, I realize there's a fusing going on. Right? Fusing works for denim, it works for heavier fabric, it doesn't work for that. It's like the dining room and the kitchen are war.
I would rip that apart, and next thing, I would have probably wanted to see you open it up, probably use like a wide leg pants or some leggings and some stuff. If you're thinking Sparks, you have to think she's a DJ, she's a more punk rock kind of vibe, so.
Thank you, Colette. Kiwana, tell us about your design, please.
Hello, judges. So when we got the challenge to create a look based on our design house leader, even though her attitude or her personality is very spunky, I feel like she's very comfortable. I see her waking up in the morning, checking her emails and seeing that she has 2 meetings today. One brunch and then lunch with a friend. So I decided to do a capelet, oversized capelet for her brunch look. It's a bit more structured with a little bit of playfulness with the neckline and the halter. And then I figured for lunch, she would take the cape off and just be very casual and comfortable with her friends and just relax and be a little bit more comfortable.
Kiwana, I like your design. I think it complements the eyewear. I like how playful your dress is, contrasting with your cape.
I love the fact that the eyewear complemented the entire look. I mean, it's dressed to dinner. Not too sure if that Sparks though, but hey, nice look.
If you work it right, you know what I mean, you can show up your jeans with that. Okay? I don't see her wearing the cape or whatever the case is, but hey, it works.
I might not see the dress on Spark, but I literally see the jacket, throw on some jeans, maybe some shorts and stuff like that, maybe a leggings.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiwana. Stephen, tell us about your look, please.
Hi, good day, judges. Perry is a comedian, so he was approached by an eyewear company to do a 60-second video. So I kept the silhouette almost clean and using white because I thought it would be a good backdrop for the eyewear. And I didn't want to incorporate the green because I thought it would have been a bit expected. So I did these hand line work on the hem and on the neckline and the back of the cowl to mimic the sharp lines on the dress, on the glasses, sorry.
I like the handwork that you did in terms of the stitching on the edge. It really picks up on the black edging in the glasses in a very subtle and elegant way. I'm
delighted to know that Mr. Perry is cognizant of the, the folds and the forms of a female body. We delight in that knowledge. It's a very feminine dress. It's really lovely. I mean, the pleats in the front, the asymmetrical line, the detail at the back. It has a lot going on, but it's not overdone.
That blanket stitch, on point.
Swing the hair back, take it off of that. Now, catch it up. This thing, what a difference that just made. You understand? Yeah. The execution to the style just finished. The finishing is also hair, shoes, and everything.
Thank you, Stephen. So, Sharna, tell us about your look, please.
I chose black and gray because I also thought the green would really stand out on it. So I wanted something bold, a bit edgy, and would represent the glass.
When you're doing lines like this, you have to be very, precise. Some aren't as precise, but I can see the vision. I really like it.
I really don't like Spanx kind of looking dresses. I thought you overplayed your hand a bit. Yes, there's a lot of work, but I thought you overplayed your hand a bit in terms of the screen or the frames and the shape of the eyewear as well.
I mean, a hallmark of a good designer is getting fabric, cutting it up, putting it back together, seamless. I see an entire collection in that.
Like the fact that you took time out to create. You understand? You never just went in and just say, I'm just going to make something random to just go with a pair of glasses and stuff like that.
Thank you, Shoshana.
Yeah.
Moses, tell us about your look, please.
For my look, I used the eyewear handles and I created some pleats with the handles. So I put the pleats right here, left handle, right handle. The eyewear frame, I reciprocated the eyewear frame and used the shapes right here. For the color, I use a sparkling blue and I break it with white, and I add a sparkle scarf to it. And for my celebrity persona, I know she could put on a blazer over this and wear it. With the eyewear now, a person would say, Spark, you're in a dress. Oh, yes, goody. It's inspired by the eyewear. So there's visual and there's verbal communication with the eyewear.
Moses, I don't know. It sounds a little literal to me. It's too literal. You know, the handles and the shape and everything and the color. I think you took it way too literal.
At the end of the day, it's how a woman looks and feels in the dress. So therefore you have to spend a lot of time looking at the fit of the dress, the woman's body and how it's going to work in the dress. I think you missed that with all of the focus on the glasses.
Can you remove the scarf from me? Just take it from me in it, because it's supposed to hot. There you go. You see what I'm saying?
Just taking that scarf off, it did a lot more justice. Sparks would not be wearing that nowhere at all.
Thank you, Moses. When I call your name, please step forward.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
This segment was brought to you by Garnier Fructis.
L'Oreal Paris presents New Colorish Shine. Turn on your shine. Turn on your power. Lacquered color, addictive application. Turn on your attitude. New Colorish Shine. From L'Oreal Paris. Turn on your shine.
NCB Keycard, I feel everybody. Yeah. Me have my card, so me buy anything. Me feel nice, so me dance into anything. I my card, so me spend for anything. No need cash, can me card buy everything. The card for everybody. Big buy, small buy, anything where you want buy. Have benefits, cashback, rewards. I the baddest card, me not lie. NCB Keycard, I feel everything, everybody. I feel everybody. NCB Keycard, I feel everybody. I feel everybody.
So put a smile on your face and get in the mood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food. Check out the menu, what a venue in your neighborhood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food. Fried chicken, stewed chicken, in the juicy patty kitchen. Run down whatever you wish. Ackee and saltfish, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Come chill and get your fill, come eat with us. So delicious. So put a smile on your face and get in the mood.
Juicy patties.
Serious Jamaican food.
Juicy patties. Come together.
The winner of Mission Catwalk will receive a fashion spread in Buzz Caribbean Lifestyle magazine, $1 million to start their clothing line, courtesy of NCB, industrial sewing equipment, courtesy of Singer Jamaica, a scholarship to pursue a fashion program at the University of Technology Jamaica, photography package with renowned photographer Courtney Chen, and an advertising package, courtesy of the Jamaica Observer.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
When I call your name, please step forward. Sasana, Stephen, Cassandra, and Kiwana. Your designs were the strongest we saw today, and one of you will be the winner of this mission. Stephen, congratulations, you are the winner of this mission. You may leave the catwalk.
I did a few hours well of hand sewing, and at first I wasn't sure if I would finish it, but I'm glad that I did because all the judges loved it, and I'm just really, really happy and humbled by all their comments.
Sashana, Cassandra, you both did very well and were tied for second place, so I hope you can battle it out for the next mission. You may leave the catwalk. Kiwana, excellent job. You may leave the catwalk. Tony, Moses, Colette, the three of you had the weakest designs for this mission, and 2 of you will be going home. Moses, I'm sorry, you're no longer part of this mission. You may leave the catwalk. Tony, Colette, the judges were underwhelmed with your designs, but one of you will have a chance to come back and wow us for the next episode. Colette, you may continue on this mission. Please leave the catwalk. Tony, I'm sorry, sweetie pie, that means you're out. Give me a hug.
When I heard the judges made their decision, I say it's a competition. Every designer is a winner, but only one will take the main prize.
Yeah, I like my design, so it doesn't really matter.
On the next episode of Mission Catwalk.
For your next mission, you will create an avant-garde design using recycled material. Good luck.
But Mr. Daniel, you just tell me one stick woman, one stick man. Don't do it.
I'm not good at the drawing, but when it comes to designing, I'm good at that.
Everybody see me work, everybody a laugh and a giggy as eat.
You have styrofoam fish on plastic with just cotton on the ends. Every woman, they want to look beautiful. That's always the goal. If you as a designer can't make a woman beautiful, they won't buy the product.
Some of them just stubborn. That's a them problem. Then stubborn bad.
I can't believe garbage bags and styrofoam could take my breath away.
Yeah, ditto. And the pearls just literally just killed it.
This would fit in one of those garbage bags, really.
But I like the mask, especially after a kids' party. You've inspired me.
One of you will be out.
You win! Stop lying! Stop lying! Bad!
That's nice.
This me a
I'm not hating.
This me a time.
That's nice. Yes! Girl, the creativity turn up. And you said 3D, and you said handmade. Okay, all handmade. Oh, congratulations, my team. Yes. My team, my team.
I'd love to walk in your shoes. She is a star with a diamond in her eye. She is the ruler.
Brought to you by
NCB key card. I feel everybody, everybody. I feel everybody.
Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?